Hello! We are going to do another Like a Rogue today, because, well, I feel like it. So, this is a fairly new, up-and-coming kind of roguelike by the name of Epilogue. Now, Epilogue has been in development for not a very long time. I've actually followed it just by seeing its sort of 0.1 version when it first came out on Rogue Basin. Since its inception, and it's bloomed very quickly. So it's become very successful and very interesting to the point where they're actually charging for it now. And I've got to say, the charge is interesting. It's almost more of a donation because it doesn't give you a huge amount of content, except for monsters. I think there are only like 3 or 4 classes that you don't have at first. There are a couple of things, like hard mode, a few other options, but you do get 50 different monsters when you buy it. The rest of it, I think 5 extra levels on the end of the dungeon, and things like that. So it's worth it to buy it, in my opinion. They're only asking about $7 for it. And if I remember correctly, it's actually on Greenlight. Or it's going to be on Greenlight. They're trying to greenlight it through Steam. And, well, after you see this, maybe you can take a look at it and see if you want to, greenlight it. I will link you to the main site in the description of this video, so look out for that. Now, to begin, we're going to choose, well, a combat proficiency. There are all kinds of different ones. I'm going to choose magic because I like to play mages and roguelikes. And what do we want to be? As you can see, there is a space-time nomad, which is very important. Every game should have a space-time nomad. There's also a slimyomancer, a physicist, and a drifter. These are the 3 that you need to buy for. I'm curious if I choose a different thing. No, okay. I was just making sure. Alright, anyway. Magic. Let's see, what's a blood tribesman? Sacrificing health. Well, I die a lot anyway, so that's not really necessary. Let's be an Elementalist. And now we're going to choose our stat affinity, which in this case is going to be Essence, because when we level up, it will give us more elemental damage, which makes sense for an Elementalist, does it not? And our first character trait. Some of these are pretty entertaining. That sounds nice. Bandages. Gecko. Grow back severed limbs. Yes, you can lose limbs. You get wounded very specifically a lot of times. Carry more items. Experiment. Scientific implants that improve your growth, but they sometimes go haywire and your brain has to reboot. You have a habit of giving off smoke. I'm not sure how that is useful. Maybe it makes you harder to hit. You occasionally tumble into a parallel universe where your limbs are in perfect condition. Pyromaniac. You occasionally and uncontrollably set all visible enemies on fire. Well, it's gotta be that one. Of course. Of course it's Pyromaniac. Alright, now, you can't choose hard mode, which I'm not sure why I'd want to be honest. And these alternate modes you have to buy the game for. Necromancer, I'm not sure what that is. I'm guessing maybe you can, like, you have multiple lives, like it isn't permadeath or something. Weakling, I'm guessing you're like a total pansy and everything's really difficult or something. And Infinity, maybe the dungeon doesn't end. I'm not sure, but these are all guesses. So we're gonna go on normal. Okay, welcome to Epilogue. This is a graphical roguelike, obviously. It's actually kind of pretty. It reminds me of a 2D version of Cube World, if you've ever seen that game. I need to check back on that, actually. So this is our dungeon. It will change as you go through. It doesn't always look the same. And of course, everything in classic roguelike fashion is randomly generated. Blank Ruin reduces all elemental powers. Well, let's not go through those then. You'll always start next to a Minuet Shrine, as far as I can tell, which heals you, as long as there's nothing trying to kill you, which there usually is. There is gold. There apparently are no shops in this game. Gold is only for score, but it's gold. How can you not collect it? Gimme, gimme. Death berries. Probably shouldn't eat it directly. Yeah, that's good. Good. A shrine. Die as soon as possible. I don't know if I should do that, but I will try and collect some death berries. There we go. As you can see, you don't always gather the ingredients successfully, kind of Oblivion style. Hey, look at that plant, grab the flower, and it slips right through your fingertips and disappears through the world. It happens. So, on the bottom of the screen here is the log. So it will tell you, what the heck's going on. you occasionally. You know what? Yeah, you are my goddess now. I love you. Okay, so this is my inventory. It even says inventory, so it makes it pretty clear that this is in fact your inventory. You start off with a couple of things. I'm not sure why I have so many weapons. I have a scepter, and a wand, and a staff, which is interesting. Scepter is obviously one-handed, so is the wand, it's offhand. So that's magic 6, that's magic 10, and that is also magic 10. So as you can see, it's actually 6 less, but it does give me fire and light. I'm not sure. An elemental cloak, fire bombs, perception potion, health potion. Alright. Interesting thing about this is, as you can see, if I right-click it, it doesn't automatically use it, it actually equips it. As you can see, it even says, two-handed consumable. You actually have to equip the potions before you can drink them. You don't just automatically drink them, which I find kind of interesting. Hello, cat, I hear you. That's my cat, meowing, just so you know. It's not me. Treasure chest. I can sacrifice it? That sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, God! Okay, well, it turns out it was actually a pretty fantastic idea. You can hold E. Oh, okay, no, you can't. Antonius the Rogue? It kind of looks like Freddy Krueger with a rosary. Kill it. As a mage, I can shoot him with blue stuff, which is awesome. The game actually does have music and sound. I've got to say, for a roguelike, the presentation and the quality is actually pretty high. That's not saying that roguelikes are always badly presented. That's definitely not the case. However, they are usually... less, I don't know, they're less visual, you know. A lot of them don't even use a graphical interface. They use ASCII terminal graphics and things. A metal jumpsuit, that sounds really awful. But this is actually, it's got a lot of presentation value. As you can see, there's actually lighting effects. So I, you know, cast shadows when I walk. There's blood on the floor, which is always good. Out of your control, smite your enemies. That sounds kind of cool as well, but I'm already a pyromaniac. I don't know if I need that. Alright, let's open this and not die. Alright, what do we got? An accuracy potion. Okay. And another shrine. Revived upon death, but I must never seek Minuet's aid. I think I'm actually going to seek that aid right now. Oh crap, is that a snowman? Snowbot Mark 1. Let's kill it. Kill it before it kills me. Kill it! On Death's Doorstep. Kill it! Yeah! What'd you drop? A snowsuit. Of course, he dropped a snowsuit. Why wouldn't he? And snowballs. Unfortitude. That, yeah, I'll pass. Flawless sword. Ooh. But I don't use swords. I'm not quite that cool. Alright, what is that? Struggles with the pain. Oh, yes, I am hurt, and probably my limbs are doing not so great. So if I hold E for a minute, I can heal. But, of course, it will stop when an enemy comes into view. Captain Porcius the Rogue. As you can see, what is going on here? A blob assassin. The worst kind of assassin. Most effective. Scary. Okay, he exploded, because, sure. I mean, oh, is that because I'm a pyromaniac? If so, that's the best thing, even though I can't see now. Gonna get you! Alright. I am about to die. Can I heal myself a little bit? No, the rogue is still there, just on fire. Kill him. Before he kills me? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna heal a little. Alright, that, about 53, about half health, that kind of appears to be the healing limit. Another snowball. As you can see, for such a simple-looking game, as often most roguelikes are, this game actually has a lot of personality. And, I'm definitely a fan. Blob armor. You can never go wrong with, a very simple style like this, if you also put a lot of effort behind making it have personality. I mean, enemies wobble around and things like that. It's clearly not just a simple, I'm bleeding everywhere. Like a super simple, we're gonna make it look like this because we're lazy, when they put so much work into it. Timeless dust. Also lots of, chiptune kind of sound effects and things like that, which is fine. I'm not sure if I really want to be in the void, to be honest. What are you? A knight. Get ya. Actually, I probably don't really want the knight near me, do I? No choice right now. Get him. Get him. Stab him. Stab him. Hit him with things. Oh no, I'm taking more damage from other places. Quit it. Now is when setting someone on fire would be useful. Yeah. Okay. A tin can. That's actually body armor. Well, he was a knight, just not a very good one apparently. Lunging sword, a shield. Let's see. Freshly awoken. Yeah. My arms are in fact wounded. Glowing blowgun. Sure. I'd totally hold that and not grow another arm. Alright, so I'm good. I don't know when it is that I actually learn my Elementalist abilities, or what exactly happens there, but we'll find out, maybe. If I live that long, which I probably won't, because I'm terrible at roguelikes. Kill them! Whoa! That must have been the lunge thing that the sword spoke of. Talking sword. Gotcha. Gained a new ability. I have abilities? Oh. Oh, look. Hey, abilities. I'm an idiot. Alright, fire orb and water orb. That would have been nice if I would have, you know, noticed that earlier. Oh, so many items and stuff. This is awesome. Alright. Fire orb. Can I actually click it? Okay, F1. F1 for fire orb. Ooh, a fountain. Anyone that's ever played a roguelike knows that you must drink from all fountains. And I'm blind. That's not really good. No! Why am I blind? Aha! What are you? An Octo Mage. Oh, that makes sense, because ink. Yeah. Ink gas. We're going to drink from this fountain. Heals you of all ailments. Alright. I am okay with this. So the game, even from the description of items and events and things, it kind of oozes personality with a style like this, and that's not something you find in a large amount of roguelikes. So it's kind of cool that ooh, kind of cool to see that. Though I will say, I mean, it's still a roguelike, yes? So you're not missing the whole roguelike thing. It's not like Babby's first roguelike or anything. It is definitely difficult. Plenty of content as far as being a roguelike goes. Dark damage, and it blinds. It's two-handed. So it does 10 and 5. These only do magic. So technically, I guess it's still one less, isn't it? Ah! I don't know, it does blind people though, which seems kind of awesome. I feel like I should take that. We're gonna take it. Ink sac. 28%. Is it damaged, or does it run out of charges or something, possibly? A wand. Elemental cloak, which is the same as mine, because I just killed someone that looks suspiciously like me. A tempered bow. A door. Well, I mean, gotta open the door. I'm gonna unwound myself if I can. I have mild fatigue. I'm guessing I probably have to eat or something. Hello? Campsite. Or sleep, I guess. That makes sense. Sleep. La 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 la. Oh, okay, I'm good. Cool. I would like to stop trailing blood everywhere, but I don't seem to be able to do that. He says as he stops it. Decaying rose. Alchemy, right. What is the button for alchemy? It's B, isn't it? B? Yep. Alright. So, looks like I can try to make a couple of things. Void nuts. Everybody loves good void. No, okay, no. So, what if I combine death berries and decaying rose? fuchsia. A fuchsia item. Alright. I believe that would make a fuchsia potion, which I'm not sure what that would do. I think it's randomized each gameplay. Alright, what if I combine a death berry and a lifeless seed? Sky blue. Okay. Let's see, how does this work? I discovered an alchemical color. So I don't think I've actually made anything yet. I have to actually keep combining things until I fill this up. Maybe? I do have thick web, but I don't have anything else. So I guess I didn't actually make anything yet. There is a help system in the game. Oh, you can just go through alchemy there. Yes, alchemy. Press B to access alchemy. Let's see. Spacebar to combine them. 3 alchemical colors. No way to know ahead of time. Same color will yield an item. So 3 ingredients with the same color yield an item. Every time we start a new game, colors are randomized. Alright. That's interesting. So even though there's a very limited number of ingredients, it's all randomized, so it doesn't actually matter as much as you would think. Lifeless seeds. Alright. I see some gold. Alright, staircase down. Shall we? Yeah, I mean, we're rested and everything, so... What the heck? Let us descend. Hello! Where am I? Well, floor 2, but that's not really. Alright, let's collect some stuff and maybe try to make something with alchemy, because that seems interesting. After we collect gold for no discernible reason, swamp gas. I wonder, can I actually, like, fire an orb into it? Oh, that's not how it works. My bad. Okay, let's drink from this. Something strange in that water. Mysterious growth. Something is growing inside. I don't trust that. Chest burster, possibly? That, I mean, I would expect that. Hello. Strength is water, so I guess I'll use fire against it. You are a blue mage. Which in a lot of... Oh, gotcha. Okay, yes, my projectile looks different because I'm using that ink sac. Ocean robe. That seems to be a lot better than what I have. I'll equip that. And a cold crook, which does a significant amount of damage. So I'll take that as well. I'm not sure what the colors mean, if those are rarities, like in most things. Oh, hey, I look a lot like him. That's different as well. Usually when you equip things in roguelikes, you don't actually show it on your character. So I've got to say, I'm seeing a lot of personality and a lot of work that's been put into this. And I really like it. I really do. It seems like a lot of fun, and, I mean, I'll definitely be playing more of it. Let's see here. Cold steel armor. A honed wind blade, which is cool. He was actually able to melee me at range because of that. Kind of sucks for me, but it's neat. Alright. Some more alchemy stuff. Let me heal myself up a little bit so I quit dying. Hello, cactuar. Ah! Sentient otter. Oh, okay. That's, sure. I mean, how silly. Hit your water orb. Gotcha. So I guess it takes a while for the abilities to regen. Oh, proud Palamoeba? I still say you're a cactuar. Get him. Yeah. Alright. Oh, wow. A yin knife and a yang knife. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Otter costume? Oh, wow, it's actually pretty awesome. I've got to use it. Yep, I can't not use that. Hammer of Flame, Deep Shield, and an Examoeba, which is a body armor. I'm a freaking otter. How do I drop things? I need to drop things. Can I drop? Oh, okay. So let's drop some of that stuff. That'll work. And I might as well drink this, because it seems like fun. Drink. Yeah, look at that. Get my... No, don't drop it. I got this. The interface is actually very easy to use. I'm just terrible. Okay, right, alchemy. Let's try this one more time. So if I can find another fuchsia or another sky blue item. Those didn't have any in common, apparently. Well, I don't have enough of various things. Whoops. Bing. Red. Well, that's not at all what I'm looking for. Aha. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I don't have any new colors. Alright. I understand how it works now. You just gotta keep combining them until you get like colors, and then 3 of one color gives you an item. I'm not sure. Probably potions of some kind. I'm not sure. Let us go. Yes. High rock. Oh. No. Gonna get you. What are you... How did he do that? A chest. I must open it. Hopefully it doesn't explode on me. Ow. Heal myself. A wormhole bomb. That sounds amazing. I should use that. I'm going to equip that. Otherwise, the classic roguelike syndrome of I will use it later and then die. Ah! Good. Whoa! Alright. That's, yeah, sure. I should probably try not to... Oh, hello. Oh, geez, he is stabbing the crap out of me. That is a powerful otter. Oh, no. My abilities don't seem to have regenerated yet. I'm not sure how that works. But it seems to take a fairly significant amount of time. Whew. Pretty sure I was gonna die there. Oh, it's those knives. Right. A campsite. Let's go ahead and... Oh, let's not, because I'm going to die. Oh no, everybody's on fire. Ah! There we go. I got you. Oh god. Yes, sure. There's a campsite. I think I burnt it. Well, crap. I'm mostly awake. I'm scorched. Armor is damaged. That's what you get for wearing robes, I guess. Maybe the ocean robe would have made more sense to put itself out. Alright, let's keep going through this for a little longer. Ink bomb, why not? And let's see what we can find. Hopefully some cool things. Some more useless gold, even though gold is never useless. Some more... Whoa, no! What are you? A telekinetic slime. I guess that's how he's holding the rod. Interesting. Yo. Gotcha. Oh, I think he split, didn't he? Yep, he did. Alright. So yes, as you can tell, there's a fairly... Why are you doing that? Oh! Hello. Oh, does it want to kill me? I guess it does. Well, that's actually not good. Anyway, as you can tell, this is going to destroy me, isn't it? Ah, balls. There is a very large amount of effort, and time, and love, and other assorted things that has clearly been put into this. And I would recommend that you most definitely... Hells yeah! I look awesome. That you definitely try it out. Ooh, yeah. You can't lose too much. I mean, this is technically a demo, but it's mostly the full game. Just not quite. So it's a lot more than what most demos are considered, I would have to say. It's worth a shot. Just try it out. I will link you to the site. And it seems like a lot of fun to me. There's so much character to it with such a simple graphical design. And that's interesting. bed rest or scramble on the map to blink. I like that, actually. So, how, like, do these, can I only use these, like, once on the floor or something? I'm not sure, because if I try to use it again, it doesn't work. So let me use bed rest, I suppose? Ah! That was actually kind of a dumb idea, wasn't it? Welp. No, don't drop it. Have a fire bomb! Aha! That's not really, no. No, everything's going wrong. Oh no! Where am I? Ah! Kill it! You, oh, no, dear. No, oh, no. Poop. That's, I think, yeah. I'm dead. Well. Yeah. That could have worked out better. I am now dead. At least I have no health. So I'm assuming I'm dead and I can't move. Although it did not tell me that I am dead. Which is interesting. This creature is an ally. Oh. Well, I mean, you know, I can only go so far. I don't appear... Oh, yes, you have to quit because you're dead. Right. Well, I made it a little farther that time, except for the fact that I set myself on fire. It's a common problem with elementalists. Oh, well. Yeah. Oh, jeez. That's pretty great. I'm liking this. I'm gonna be playing more of this. And you guys should too. So go to the site below. This is pretty cool looking. That's fairly accurate to what it actually looks like, I've got to say. And thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.